Hello, welcome back to TVSN. You're about to see Proskin Intelligent Apparel. You've got to meet this lovely lady. Caroline joins me. It's been 3 months.
3 months, I know.
Wow.
I know, so good to be back.
Intelligent Apparel. This is clothing with a brain, clothing with big benefits, clothing that can have an amazing slimming effect, that can really help you tackle the look of the cellulite, that can bring about amazing smoothing and firming results for your body. So how good is that?
You got it. It's amazing, yeah. It's a science for your skin, essentially. So Proskin's technology is designed scientifically to help in the fight against cellulite, to moisturise, to strengthen, to smooth the skin, and just make you feel and look better about yourself.
And they feel are so good. They're a joy to wear. Now, big news for you if you've already maybe picked up on a pair of Proskins and you want more, because that's the effect they have when you realise that these are, you know, pieces of apparel that make a difference to your body, a visible difference. You're going to want to pick up on these. Now, if you've got the 3/4 sleeve top, we've got a brand new colour. If you haven't, this is your opportunity because we've restocked, but already we're watching. Overnight, you've been shopping. As soon as this was available in stock, you've been shopping. This is the classic 3/4 length sleeve top. For $129, we've got the 2-part payments there for you. We've got the new colour, which is that beautiful charcoal, and of course, you've got your black back in stock. Now, sizes do go through to size 24 for you. So we go from 8 through to 24. Apologies they're not on screen, but at the moment we've got them. Next up, we've got your favourite back in stock. Now, for the winter season, we picked up on the colours that we knew you'd be living in most. So we've got for you the black, the charcoal, and the navy. There's just a tiny bit in size 18 of the violet left from last time. So black, charcoal, and navy, this is where you get the Proskin benefit, where you need it most, on the tummy, on the tushy, on the thighs, on the calves. Now, this is the top that Caroline's wearing. We've only got this in the black for you. We do have sizes through from size 8 to 22. I think someone's already grabbed the 24 already. So Proskin benefits there in your classic black sleeveless top for $89.50. And good news too, we've got the Capris back. But look what's happened. You have been shopping. This is only the first show.
I haven't said a word yet, and these sizes have gone. What's happened?
Look at this. Black, we've got all sizes, I believe, through to 24 at the moment. Charcoal's been hit hard. Navy is there for you. And we've just got a little handful of the aqua and the violet. Again, 2-part payments in the classic leggings Capri. Now, we're talking about scientific clothing, and these are the clinical trials and what they proved.
Yeah, this absolutely explains what I said about it being a science for your skin. So we did these clinical trials where after wearing Proskins for up to 8 hours a day for 28 days, we call it our 28-day challenge, we found that 76% of subjects had a slimming effect noted on their thigh measurements, the area that so many women obviously want to reduce. It's where we get fluid retention. You can really tell by the size of your jeans, etc., as well as to how, you know, the size of your thighs without measuring them. But 76% of subjects noted that slimming effect. 63% stated a reduction in the appearance of cellulite. And again, we are the most critical of our own bodies as women and of our cellulite. But that's a big percentage of people that noticed a reduction after just 28 days. 67% of participants felt their jeans were less tight. And as I said, it's a great measure as to what size we feel. And, you know, if your jeans go on well, you tend to feel pretty good about yourself for the day. And then 72% of our study participants felt a lightness sensation. And the only way I can describe that is just that it feels like you're wearing a second skin. It really does. I can stretch them and the models can explain how they feel and you at home, but until you wear them, it's really hard to explain just how light they feel and comfortable, yet with all the kind of coverage that you'd want at the same time. Okay.
Now, because you're already shopping, we've got the girls out already dressed in the 3/4 sleeve top from Proskin Slim. A gorgeous top in its own right, but again, we're talking about those very important benefits to your skin and to your body and to your results. And how lovely to think that over winter time, you could simply pick up on a beautiful looking top that could change the very very nature of your skin and the look of your skin.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about that science in a moment, but the point here is that with the 3/4 top, you're covering that area where you get the bingo wings, tuck shop arms, where you get the patchiness behind the back arms. How many of you, at home now, touch the back of your arm and see if it's cold? If it's cold, it means you're not getting sufficient blood flow through to that area, despite how hot your rest of your body might be, which means fat cells accumulate, which means you get that cellulite and lumpy, bumpy appearance. Proskin 3/4 top is directly working on those bingo wings and those tuck shop arms to really smooth and help reduce cellulite in that area. So this top is perfect if you want to attend to the backs of the arms, the chest area, the stomach, and that is love handle area. So all the technology we brought you before, but you know, within the leggings, now in a 3/4 sleeve top.
You forgot one little area that I've had some great comments from friends of mine and people around here at TVSN, that chest area too.
Yeah, it really does cover the chest. Especially that's where the skin can start to look crepey and a little bit aged in women. And the moisturising properties in the Proskin garment really do help to smooth that appearance there, help with the quality of the skin. And again, if you're feeling a little bit lumpy and bumpy in those areas, help everything look a little bit better.
Now, you're looking, if you've not watched a Proskin show before, you're looking at a beautiful looking top, 3/4 sleeves, rounded neck, wonderful silky soft fabric, but there's so much more to this, and we're going to travel into a microscopic level now and discover what makes the difference.
Yeah, this is the bit that excites me. The science, as a sports scientist myself, this is what really got me on board. The fact that all these garments we're going to show you, from the leggings to the capris to the 3/4 top, have microcapsules woven into the fabric. Not coated on top, but woven into the very fabric. And in those microcapsules contains all these active ingredients, including caffeinol, retinol, A, vitamin E, aloe vera, ceramides, and fatty acids. Now, you see there what those different ingredients do, and some of you will be familiar with these ingredients being in creams. You might have applied creams that have these ingredients. But what happens here with the Proskin garment is those ingredients are penetrated into the deeper epidermis layer of the skin to have that effect.
And I love that you don't even have to think about it. You pop on the top, pop on the leggings.
All you do is wear them. And this is how it works. So you've got two sort of a pronged approach here, if you like. It's the compression fabric. It's controlled level of graduated compression in the leggings, which helps promote blood circulation and lymphatic drainage. Now, the blood flow is something that, again, in those certain areas on the backs of the arms, around the thighs, can be limited if you have cellulite in that areas. So this is helping to stimulate the blood flow. Lymphatic flow is a direct result of an increase in blood flow, and it basically flushes all the toxins out of your body. So again, helping to significantly reduce the appearance of cellulite and give you an even skin tone. So that's the first approach, the compression. The second way which it works is this microencapsulation, the capsules that I just spoke about, where it's impregnated, woven in are these microcapsules. In the long length leggings, we have 4 billion microcapsules. They won't be washed out. They won't come off the surface. They are ingrained into the very fabric. And all you do is wear them. And the movement of your skin and the heat of your body helps those active ingredients to penetrate deep into the skin and have the effects of slimming, of moisturising, and of anti-cellulite.
Hang on, that's brilliant. So
and we're allowed to say this, which is the good thing.
Slimming, smoothing,
moisturising, and anti-cellulite.
Anti-cellulite. Yeah. So this is the best news, and I know a lot of you are thinking about, okay, the weather's starting to change, what do I need? Well, to have a 3/4 length sleeve top is a brilliant idea, because you know that you're going to need that so often. You can wear this on its own, it looks gorgeous.
And let me say something as well, no matter what the weather is, these garments are temperature regulated to 37 degrees. So what that means, you can go out in the day and if the weather gets hotter or it gets cooler, it is going to thermoregulate your temperature. That's pretty clever science in there.
Absolutely.
So it's a garment that's breathable. It's moisture managed as well, so it's going to wick the moisture away from the skin if you do get overheated at all in the day. So there is so much science behind this garment. You're seeing a garment visually, but there's so much more involved in what it does and how it works.
I'm almost sort of seeing one of the movies that's set, 50, 100 years in the future.
Well,
this is what
they'll be
wearing.
Proskins are the leaders in technology for garments and for this type of material that we're talking about. It's a British-owned company. Here we go. There's Neil, who's going to be in Australia actually with me in a couple of days to support the product. And results after 28-day challenge. Look at the reduction in cellulite, the smoothness, the reduction in that lumpy, bumpy appearance. I mean, this is fantastic. This is a real result. We couldn't show it to you if it wasn't. And it's a result of wearing for 8 hours a day for 28 days. You can sleep in them. You can wear them undergarments. We're going to talk about all the different ways in which you can wear Proskin, but the result is anti-cellulite for those that commit to wearing it. These are the ingredients again, the caffeine, which has a lipolytic fat breakdown effect, retinol A, ceramides for the tautness of the skin, aloe vera as well, and they penetrate deep into the epidermis of the skin. Just a little visual there to show how it's working and the different layers of the skin that the ingredients has to penetrate through. And
look
before
at
and after.
This is so exciting.
Lifting, firming, smoothing, and anti-cellulite. You can see it all there. And that, again, is after a 28-day challenge. A different woman again, and results obviously will vary, but if you commit to wearing them, that's all you have to do is put them on and wear them. Allow those active ingredients, allow the graduated compression to have its effect. You just wash them at 30 degrees. Because they're also silver treated, which is antibacterial, you only really wash them once every couple of weeks. There's a lot of life within your garment. Picture of my co-host Jill there, who works in Italy, just showing how slim and great she looks between 2006 and 2014, just as a result of wearing Proskin. She's in her late 40s now. I think she looks absolutely fabulous.
Wow, she certainly does. So we're starting with the top, and of course this is where we're going to target those arms. So maybe it is the tuck shop arms, maybe it's the back fat, maybe it's the love handles, maybe it's just that tummy that's not as smooth as you'd love it to be. Working with the microencapsulated ingredients of the caffeine, the vitamin E, the aloe vera, the ceramides, the fatty acids there, you are going to, it's the simplest body transformation that I can think of.
It is really, and again, it's not hours in the gym, although obviously as a fitness expert myself, I promote exercise, and you know what, so many women find they move more, they want to exercise more, they want to eat better because they've invested in something that's making them look and feel better. And when you start to see those first signs of looking better, when you feel better, you make better choices. And that's what I found. So it's a first step for some people out there with your fitness or body transformation or bettering your body goals. For other people, it might be to make that little bit of extra difference if you are someone that's regularly going to the gym and you just want something to just get rid of that last bit of cellulite that you're still holding on to.
Now, I've got to just warn you on our new colour. The charcoal is brand new today. 10 and 12 will sell out, but you've got an opportunity at the moment, right now. If you get to the phone lines, or even better, the website, jump onto that one, especially the 10 and 12 in the charcoal. Now, Caroline Pierce, she's by my side today. We haven't had her here at TVSN for 3 months. Former international athlete in the bobsled and the
primarily heptathlon, which is the 7 track and field events, so hurling, high jump, shot put, long jump, 200 metres and 800 metres. That was for the most of my career. And then I took to bobsledding as well. I did a couple of seasons bobsledding with the British team.
And then you've got first class honours degree in sports science, a master's degree in exercise physiology and nutrition. You've written Better Body Workouts for Women, a brilliant book there. You created a DVD box set, the Total Body Collection. I know our overseas viewers know your work with BT Sport and Channel 5 and Eurosport, and you're also a fitness and nutrition expert, working as 10 years in the industry as a master trainer and consultant. So a lady who knows about fitness
you see
and
that
health.
my life's very heavily geared towards fitness.
So
and
you must have
the body
been so excited in the beginning when, I mean, because you cover off when it comes to diet and exercise and training and motivation, but this gives you another realm in, you know, where you can get results.
Yeah, when Proskins came to me, obviously with any product that I'm going to represent or talk about, it has to be something I believe in. It has to be something that is supported. And when I saw the science behind the product, as a sports scientist myself, and actually the compression element to the garment is tested at Loughborough University, which was my university where I studied in the UK, a very prestigious sports university. So it sort of ticked all the boxes. And again, when I started to see the results that women had got from it and how they felt about themselves, that's the sort of human interest side of it that really got me hooked. Definitely. So very proud to talk about this product and bring it out here. We've had such great success so far here in Australia and New Zealand with Proskin, and just bringing new garments out all the time and just helping to explain how it works.
We're seeing that reflected at the moment by the way our stock is disappearing. You're supposed to be here till Saturday, but serious concerns about stock because everything we've got we are showing you. Now, if you want violet, I've only got one left in the 18. Now, with your, we're looking here, of course, at the full-length leggings with all of the Proskin Slim advantages. 129's... to me, I live in my Proskin Slims because I'm seeing the difference in my legs. To get these home and know that that tummy, that tushy, the thigh area, the calves, if you're not perfection, if you haven't got smooth, flawless skin, if you're seeing the lumps and bumps, if you want to get those big benefits, it's as simple as getting yourself a beautiful pair of leggings and putting them to the test. All of those clinical trials we showed you were done over a 28-day period.
Wearing up to 8 hours a day for 28 days,
We've got a 30-day trial period for you to get these home, to enjoy wearing them, to thoroughly trial them yourself. If you're not convinced, you send them back. So you have nothing to risk here, and understand the opportunity of what Proskins can help you achieve. It might be that finishing touch. It might be that extra inspiration that gets you sort of moving and going, okay, I'm starting to see some change here. I'm starting to feel better about me. It might just propel you into an autumn, winter, where you start to get back into your exercise and fitness.
Yeah, I found that with so many women. And with the long length legging, which we're looking at here as well, you're getting all those benefits of Proskin, from the microencapsulation and the graduated compression, all the way from the ankle up to the stomach. And obviously, if you're wearing the three-quarter top as well, you've got the whole upper body sorted out too. But then think about someone might have a little bit of cellulite around the calf area. The area around the knee especially can be sometimes overlooked in terms of cellulite, in an area of the body to tone up or shape up, for example. But that can be an area as well with sort of giveaway signs of aging, etc. Again, don't forget the moisturising properties as well as the anti-cellulite properties of the Proskin technology. So the long length is for anyone that wants to think, I'm going to get this technology from head to toe, you know, the top and the bottoms, and I want to cover all parts of my body. Breathable, temperature regulated, antibacterial as well, if anyone's worried about the heat at this point. Well, it's still a little bit warm.
Very long lasting. Oh, Claire's got mine. Hey, Nicole's emailed in. Thank you, Nicole. Hello, ladies. Please advise, how do you maintain the effects you achieve? For instance, if you achieve the results you want after 30 days, what does one continue to do?
You continue to wear them. I mean, what I say to people is, you're going to get the smoothness. You're not going to stop wearing them and then it suddenly disappears and your legs go completely back to how they were. But obviously, you need to maintain anything you do that makes a difference and changes your body. So just start to incorporate them into your everyday, whether it's for a workout, whether it's dressed up for an evening out. They look really, really lovely. A lovely sheen to the fabric as well if you want to wear them out. Sleep in them. Put them on as your comfies when you get home if you don't want to wear them in the day. There are so many different ways to wear them. So my advice, if you want to maintain the results, just keep them as part of your lifestyle. Get different colours and different lengths if you want to mix it up a little bit so you're not always wearing the same style.
And if you're travelling with that compression, big benefit. Can I step out as well? Because we're seeing the girls looking very sort of sporty and gymmy, and absolutely, if you want to wear them for whatever workout it is, you might do a bit of yoga, you might do your own exercises at home, but I've got mine on, you know, with a fun little Tiani B tunic here and my tall boots. So you know how often you reach for leggings in the autumn, winter months, or in fact all year round. You can really dress these up as well. And because you've got that gorgeous sort of sheen and smoothness to the fabric, they really, you know, will work in the gym arena, in your everyday arena, but definitely after 5 as well.
Well, the sheen, and I say a sheen, it's not a shine, it's a very expensive looking fabric. It's got a great quality to it, a great feel. Again, if you just pull the fabric as well, we can all do this. You just see the amount of stretch and comfort in the fabric as well. It pings straight back into shape. They're not like conventional leggings where you get the knees in them and the bum in and the saggy bum in it, and you've got to change it every couple of weeks. These really do maintain their shape. They look absolutely fantastic. And just for any... There we go. There we go.
Okay. Now,
I've never seen Jo wear them like this. I like this look on Jo.
You cannot see through them if you are wearing them for exercise, or if you are showcasing the derriere. But let's show you different ideas when it comes to your fashion. I know you're loving your long line shirts and your tunics. What we're looking at here is the navy, and it is a beautiful deep inky navy. So it's going to also, with that deep tone, slenderize the look of your legs straight from the first wear.
Look, we now instantly have a completely different look for the Proskins. All of us standing here wearing them in different ways are getting the same benefits. All of us are getting the anti-cellulite, the moisturising, the toning benefits, but with a completely different look here. So you want to go out in the evening for drinks with the girls, with your family, for a dinner, office, whatever it might be, you can still wear your Proskin leggings and get that benefit from the technology. And just shows how versatile the garment is.
No doubt about that. And that navy is wonderful, isn't it? So maybe you've already discovered the benefits of Proskin and you want to add more to your collection so you can wear them in so many different ways. Maybe pick up on today either of our navy or our charcoal, if you've maybe already started with the black, but all sizes on the move, every single colour. They're back in stock, but I've got to say, unfortunately, I know we had a big teddy bear show, Charlie Bear show before, but the phone lines have only got busier since we launched with Proskin. This is the first show of the event. We're showcasing everything that you need to see so you can pick up on what you want before our weekend customers join us. And you know how difficult it is to reduce the appearance of cellulite, to do something positive about it. This is so easy, and those results have been put through the clinical trials and proven. Now, Miss Caroline, sizing-wise, we go from 8 through to 24.
Yes.
Just
6 through to 24. is it?
In stock at the moment.
Oh, sorry,
we've got
my apologies,
from
I'm
8.
reading off the screen. Yeah, what I say to people, and it's good to bring up the size guide, is that if you're between sizes, go down a size.
Okay.
And the reason being, we want you to maximise the benefits of the graduated compression. So if you're absolutely true to your size, pick your size, that's the right one for you. But if you're between sizes, don't be afraid to go down a size. Again, you will maximise the benefits as a result of that. And a little warning, don't be afraid when you get them out of the packet and they look rather small. Okay, these stretch so much. So don't want you to go big with your sizes, because then you're not going to get the benefit of compression and all the wonderful things it brings for increased blood flow and lymph flow, getting rid of the toxins from the body, etc. But otherwise, you can be true to your size.
Great question has come through from, Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Wanting to know about, she's got her Proskins, and she's sort of finding she's only washing them. She's wearing them a lot every 2 or so weeks. Is that okay?
Well, what we say, because of the silver treatment, it's antibacterial, so you don't need to wash them as often as you would for some other garments. What I say is only if you're going to be wearing them for very sweaty activities. If you're really vigorously exercising in them, I'd wash them maybe once a week. Otherwise, once every 2 weeks is absolutely fine for this garment. But you're not going to wash the ingredients out. And it's not coated. It's not sitting on top of the surface. With those long leggings, 4 billion microcapsules, 4 billion are microencapsulated into the garments. So they are going to continue through the life of the garment to release those active ingredients into the skin.
And I remember you told me last time they've been tested. So through 100 washes, and at the end of 100 washes, the microencapsulated ingredients were still active.
Still active and still present in the
so
fabric.
we say 100 washes.
We gave up after 100 washes.
So
we gave up
you
after
can go
100 washes.
And also,
if you think about it, if you're washing them once every 2 weeks, 100 washes, that's years worth of life of the garment anyway.
Wow. To get those benefits. Now, another look for you, because, of course, not only are we saying let's wear these for the benefits of reducing the look of the cellulite, helping to trim and tone the body, they're a beautiful fashion garment. And so Josette's popped on one of our, a Nina. She's popped on a Nina, I believe, with the charcoal. Now, the charcoal full-length leggings from Proskin. She's kept the top on as well, and you can see how you've got the matching top and bottom. And it might be a little tunic like this. It might be a, our today's special offer, we've got a gorgeous duster cardi. Something long line like that, where you've got the one colour underneath and then a beautiful long cardi over the top or jacket.
The fabulous thing here is nobody else, apart from Joe and us in the know, you at home, will know that Joe is getting the benefits of microencapsulation, of graduated compression, all the slimming, toning and anti-cellulite benefits of Proskins, whilst just looking completely fabulous, out for her normal day with what she wants to wear. It doesn't look like she's in gym gear. It doesn't look like she's someone that's trying to work out or that she's even doing anything different to anybody else. But that's the whole point. You get the benefits just by going about your everyday or whatever that might be. You just have to wear it. That's all I say to people, just wear it.
I'm taking my mum away this weekend
nice.
after a lovely sort of health retreat, and they offer all the pampering packages, including the wraps for the cellulite. And obviously they're quite expensive. And I'm sort of thinking, well, I'm not going to be bothering because that's only like an hour treatment. And then with your Proskins, you've got that all day, every day, as often as you want.
That's a really good thing that you brought up, because if people at home know what the wraps do and how they work. I mean, I'm not fully au fait on it, but the idea is that you're creating some compression. You're getting the nice ingredients and creams, everything they put into the skin. And like you say, it's for an hour. But this whole technology and whole principle, in a different way, in a way that's specific to Proskin, it's just doing that all day long. So it's a really nice analogy there.
And one of the major ingredients was the caffeine too. So we've got the caffeine, the retinol, the vitamin E, the aloe vera, the ceramides, and the fatty acids there. So we are smoothing.
Well, that's it. Let's break
the skin.
down those ingredients and have a little look. Because people say caffeine. Why do I want caffeine on my legs? How does that work? But it is a renowned slimming agent. It creates what we call lipolysis, a lipolytic effect, which is the breakdown of fat. A lot of us have caffeine to increase metabolism, etc. as well. Caffeine's a really potent ingredient when it comes to that fat burning property. We've lost the others, but aloe vera as well. We know how that's smoothness and you know, lovely effects for the skin that you get in a lot of creams. We also know as well with the ceramides, it helps with the tautness of the skin, creating that tensor effect. How many people, as they get older, the skin gets a little bit crepey?
Everybody,
a bit crepey and dry. So to have something on your skin that's going to just sort of like pump those ceramides into the skin. And fatty acids. This is the one that's interesting. What the fatty acids do is they actually help to drive the other active ingredients into the skin. So they're almost like the facilitator of all the other ingredients. The delivery system, that's exactly right. So all these great ingredients, they're all natural ingredients as well, which is worth pointing out, and they're all woven into the fabric. And the more you move, so if you are someone that wants to exercise in the product, the Proskin, you don't have to. You're going to actually accelerate the release of those active ingredients into the skin, because the more you move and the heat of your body, again, helps to further drive those active ingredients into your skin.
So pop them on, do the housework, go out for a little walk.
Do anything in them.
Go off to the gym if you choose, and just maximise those benefits. That's a wonderful thing here. We showed you the clinical trials within 28 days, just phenomenal results, the sort of results that we're all after. I mean, if you have just, maybe you've given up on the cellulite, maybe you thought, well, that's it, I'm just going to put up with it. Well, I tell you what, to experience what the girls did in the clinical trials, which of course was 63% of participants saw a reduction in the appearance of their cellulite. 76% of the girls saw a slimming effect on their thigh measurement.
Yeah, that's huge. And the reason being for a lot of people as well is how many people can wake up after, say you've had a night where you've had alcohol, you've eaten badly, come on, everybody does it, or you've been out in a toxic environment, pollutants, etc. Your body will hold on to those toxins and you'll get this lumpy, bumpy fluid appearance, like fluid retention around the skin. Now that can happen overnight, and what you have to do to get rid of any sense of fluid retention or lumpy, bumpy skin is you need massage, you need lots of hydration, but you need direct stimulation to that area. Now, I'd encourage you to drink lots of water, but by wearing Proskin, you are getting that graduated compression. And what I want to make out or point out here is that it's not a restrictive compression. It's not a compression that feels tight or something that's limiting, that's not enabling you to move. It really is a very graduated compression that feels like a second skin. So that's what's helping to get the results that you just saw there, those before and afters. Silver treated as well for antibacterial. And again, a picture of our lovely Jill from Proskin.
Actually, we've got the Capris coming up for you. So if you prefer that shorter length, we will have them for you in a moment in, of course, the colours of autumn and winter. Now, absolutely brilliant. And I would encourage you, if you're loving what you're hearing, but maybe you're thinking, really? Will it have any sort of visible effect on me? Use our 30 days to put them to the test. Now, use them for your active wear, use them as your regular wear, leggings, use them as those comfy leggings and tops that, you know, you just enjoy around the house, but they look so smart. Now, the navy we're going to start to see, 12 in the navy. I've got 2 left when it comes to the classic leggings. We've just restocked on these, and we've restocked in the colours we know are going to work for you with your autumn-winter wardrobe, but you will have them for years with those benefits. Now, in the black 10 and 14, again, we're super, super low on those, and this is only show one, day one of the Proskin event. Now, an update for you on that top. We've brought it to you. We've restocked on the black that we know you love, but we've got the brand new colour of the charcoal. So now that will match perfectly as you saw with the charcoal leggings. Now, if you want the charcoal 3/4 sleeve top, we've only got 1 left now in the 20 and 24. Sorry that not all sizes are showing on screen, but we do have, I think, just about everything going to size 24. And soon we're going to show you those Capris. You saw a little sneaky peek in the shop before. Now, obviously, not a lot left in the aqua and the violet. Black, we've got all sizes through to 24 for you. Charcoal, we've been hit very hard indeed, so last chances there. Charcoal, have we got any of the 22s and 24 left, Sari? In the Capri, we do have navy, 22 and 24, and black, but not the charcoal. Sorry about that. Only charcoal, what you've got on screen there. 119, everything that we've been talking about just at that Capri length there for you. Now, you may have been admiring the top that Caroline's got on. So that's the sleeveless design from Proskin. That's our next feature for you. And I know that many of the girls, once they get their first pair of Proskins, they come back for more pieces they're going to work with. I mean, gorgeous little top here that you can wear, again, for your exercise, but also as that perfect little sleeveless top with something that could be very, very dressy, that could be quite corporate, that could be your day look. You get those benefits from Proskin in this top for $89.50. Now, sizing on this, on screen we're showing through to size 20, but we do have size 22. We have sold out on the size 24, so just letting you know. Let's take a look at that one. Now, I look at this and I go, number one, it's the sort of top with the panelling, with the lines, that really slims you down anyway.
And I'll point this out actually on the garment. The design has been specifically designed to be slimming. It's a Proskin slim range, so as well as the technology, really thought about the design and the cutout as well. So what you have here is the seam across either side of the stomach, which has a narrowing effect. So it's a kind of a curved inward good effect with the seam there. Lovely supportive seam across the top and under the arm, which isn't tight at all, just sits nice and flat. Otherwise, it's completely seamless, the point being that you get the contact of the material directly to the skin. And if I turn you around, my dear, again, a lovely little panel there, which just creates that narrowing effect for the back. Now, what I would say, if I can turn you around a little bit, when you get home,
noticed too, it's slightly raised.
Slightly raised the back. Yeah, slightly raised. You can tuck your bra straps in, or you can wear a racer back bra. My point was, when you get home, take the bra off. Or if you're sleeping in it, take the bra off. The reason being, if you have a bra between you and the material, that means you're not going to get those microencapsulating ingredients. Well, they're not going to penetrate through the bra. They're not going to get into your skin. So all the other areas are getting attended to. But when you get home, whip the bra off and allow the moisturising, the anti-cellulite and the smoothing and tensor effect from all those great ingredients to sit directly onto your bust area, if that's an area, again, that you want to be smooth and tight and look fabulous.
Sure, we all do,
look fabulous. We? Yeah, exactly.
But to me, I mean, some of the biggest issues, and you hear it all the time, you know, or you notice it yourself, you look in the mirror and you see the lumps and bumps on your back. The back fat is a hideous couple of words in my book. Don't like them. What can we do about it? Proskin technology. With this beautiful top, the love handles is another area of concern. And I'll tell you what, that tummy area, whether you've had children or not, maybe you've lost weight and then, or put weight on and lost weight, you get that crepiness, you get the lumpy bumpy. We've all got the same issues, whether you are size 8 or you're size 24. What can we do about it? This is that next level where you can go exercise and diet, obviously, but this is so easy.
And also, let's not forget as well, if an area of your body, even if the size doesn't change, when the skin condition improves, so when skin's dry, it looks more aged, it can look fatter, crinkly, etc. But when the skin condition is better, it's plumper, it's softer, it's smoother, you naturally sort of look a bit slimmer anyway. And that's just one facet of what we're talking about.
But you know what I'm thinking too? Always, and I don't know if you've noticed this, when you go into the cooler months and we're wearing more clothes and there's heating, there's air conditioning, there's not as much air on the skin, the skin can get so sort of powdery and scaly and dry. To me, you know, when you're wearing your Proskins, because you're feeding the skin all the time, you're moisturising, hydrating them all the time.
That's a really good point.
You don't get that.
You don't, and
that's
because think about it. If people are good, they're moisturised once, twice a day, but then it dries out, and you're not going to take the moisturiser to work and keep slathering it on all day. But the Proskins is continuing to do that for you while you wear it. And I get asked a lot as well. Should I still wear moisturiser underneath? Absolutely. Put your moisturiser on if you still want to. You don't have to.
Okay.
That's
so
the beauty
you'd
of
let it sink in.
Yeah, let it sink in. I mean, it's just habit for me. I still wear moisturiser most days, but then you know that probably with me, my skin sort of sucks it all up. It's probably gone and it's probably dried out within a couple of hours. But again, like we say, the Proskin is continuing to deliver those active ingredients for moisturisation all throughout the time you're wearing it.
There's so many benefits, aren't there? I mean, if it was just the moisturisation, that would be impressive. But, you know, from the clinical trials, the girls that saw the slimming effect, the girls that saw, of course, the reduction in the appearance of cellulite. There's so many levels.
Just 28 days. What I'd say to you at home is when you get them, and you've just explained they get a 30-day sort of trial here. Anyway, do the 28-day challenge yourself. Measure your thighs. Take a photograph of your body, your thighs, your back of your arms, whatever area you want to look at. You don't show it to anybody, but do your own challenge. And at the end of the challenge, remeasure, see how your genes fit. Because these results, these are real women doing this challenge with Proskin and getting those fabulous results. So just do your own challenge. And I guarantee you will see instantly smoothness and softness to your skin. That's the first thing you'll notice. Then after those 28 days, that's when you'll start to see the reduction in size and improvement in cellulite. So again, results obviously will vary, but if you commit to it, you commit to wearing them, you know, I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
Size 10 is going to sell out. We're already in single figures. First show in for Proskin, single figures on size 10. Do go true to size, as Caroline mentioned before. If your size in between, you go down to the next size.
Yeah, if you're in between, go down. And that's because of that graduated compression, which helps to increase the blood flow, designed to increase the lymph flow and flush out the toxins, help with the cellulite. So don't be afraid to go down a size if you're between sizes.
I'm thinking too, the girls who love their tunics, their caftans, that's a great little top to wear underneath and get the Proskin benefits, but also looks gorgeous on its own. Now, you're absolutely loving the 3/4 length sleeve top. They're $129. Now, the sizes that aren't showing on screen, of course, are our size 22 and 24. They are available at the moment, but you've got to know, again, we're being hit so hard for the stocks on this one. Charcoal is that beautiful new colour. All right, now we're going to move on to the Capris next for you. So with the benefits we talked about with that, well, of all Proskins, but if you want to have that shorter line, if you like to showcase the ankles, maybe you're a more petite person in your height and you like that shorter length, these are going to be a great option and a terrific opportunity for you to get hold of your Proskins for just $119, particularly in the areas where you need the Proskin benefit of the tummy, the tushy and the thigh. You mentioned the knees too.
Yeah, exactly. And the 3/4 length is still covering those vital areas where most women sort of want to sort of attend to their cellulite, etc. What I'd say with the Capri is that it's a really versatile length. You can actually pull it down close to your ankle, and it's pretty much a long length legging. If you're sort of a shorter height, say anything from, I don't know, 5'3", 5'4" or below, these could pretty much be a long length legging on you. But at the same time, you can pull them up, and they seem to, the material disappears. It doesn't sort of crepe or fold. You can almost have them the length that you want them. Can I come over and show on you? If you face the front for me. Look, so I can actually pull these down here and make them closer to a long length. You've not lost anything at the top there. At the same time, if I pull them a little bit further above your knee and just pull them up, it's not like we've got any lines or anything that's visibly seen. They sit smooth again. So very versatile length. If you want the shorter, you know, halfway up the calf type look, or you want it to be closer to a long length legging, the Capris, I'd say, are the ones to go for.
Adjustable to fit there for the length.
And now I've left you with different length legs, but you get the idea there. So that shows it perfectly.
So colour-wise, mainly we have for you the black and the navy, but also we do have a handful of the charcoal and the violet. It looks as though the aqua has been snaffled now. Violet charcoal's actually about to sell out. We are looking at the navy here on Josette.
Yeah, the navy is a great alternative to black. I mean, if you're fed up of wearing black all the time, I mean, I live in black, I love it, but navy is a great alternative. Very lovely sort of nautical look if you pair it with a white shirt or something like that. You know, daytime sporty wear, whatever it might be. And again, looking lovely there in a sort of casual style that Josette's wearing.
Now, good questions come through too. If you can wear these under jeans, under jersey pants, under other things.
Absolutely. And the reason being, for a couple of reasons, they're like a second skin. You don't, if someone said to me, wear leggings under your jeans, I'd say, oh no, that's far too many layers and too uncomfortable. These are the one pair of leggings I can wear under jeans. So you're getting the Proskin benefits. Also, if you're someone that suffers with a little bit of chafing or chub rub inside the thighs, if you put these on under your jeans or your skirt or whatever it might be in the hot weather, or, you know, if it's sort of a bit cold or whatever out there, you're going to avoid feeling that kind of rub between your legs. Just an additional benefit I thought I'd throw out.
Don't know why I thought of it when you said chub rub, but I've got a photograph of one of our much-loved producers here at TVSN, and she's got really lovely legs, and she's quite proud of the fact that she's gotten rid of the cellulite that used to drive her crazy.
There you go.
She does concentrate on her diet and her exercise, but she hasn't got the Capris on. She's got her own Proskins here in a shorter length, but she just wears them all day, every day, because she loves the feel and the benefit.
Is she putting them on just because I'm coming in? But she's got them on all the time. I know she does. I know she does. I always say, what's under that skirt? Yeah. Show me. But that shows perfectly the way you can wear them secretly, under the jeans, under the skirt, whatever length it might be. You won't feel you've got them on, and you're still getting the benefits whilst wearing a different garment, if that's your choice for the day.
Absolutely. So most in stock when it comes to the black and the navy. Last chance on the charcoal. Looks like one has popped back in the size 8 in the aqua, and I think there's only a couple left in the size 20 in the violet there for you. So all of the benefits, and let's take you through those many, many benefits of Proskin. So not only a beautiful looking capri length legging, but of course the serious science of the microencapsulated ingredients to give you results.
Yeah, and it works in two ways, through compression and through microencapsulation. Now, the compression, it's a controlled level of graduated compression which is designed to promote blood flow and lymph flow, flush out the toxins, and as a result help reduce that appearance. Then the microencapsulation, the fabric is impregnated with microcapsules, 4 billion in the long length leggings, obviously a few less when you get to the shorter length leggings and the tops. And it contains fine, active, natural ingredients which are there to help promote slimming, to help with cellulite, and help with the smoothness, softness and moisturization of the skin. Here's some of the features: that microencapsulated yarn with active ingredients. It won't wash out because it's not coated, it's actually woven into the fabric. Silver antibacterial treatment as well for extended wear. Again, that's just a treatment that's in those leggings. It means you don't have to wash them as often. They're anti-odor. And soft handle yarn, so they are so comfortable. It is like a second skin. You find yourself sort of stroking your leg, feeling how soft they are. Other people might start stroking your leg.
That's a nice thought. I was just thinking, if you are travelling, how lovely to have something that doesn't need to be washed as much.
Well, every time I fly out here as well, every time I fly out here, I wear my Proskin's leggings.
And
it's a long flight for me. The compression benefit, of course, and also just knowing that you dry out so much on a flight. And here's all these great ingredients, which have been tested for up to 100 washes. Caffeine, retinol A, ceramides, aloe vera, vitamin E, ceramides, etc. I think I said already, having the effect of penetrating deep into the epidermis layer of the skin just by wearing them. The heat of your body, the movement of your skin, those fatty acids help drive the other ingredients into your skin. There's that silver treatment. Durable, quality, wear after wear. You can see there the stretch effect. The compression was tested at Loughborough University, my own sports university back in the UK. It's a British-owned company. It has been a phenomenon back in Europe. And they see the science taking place in that video there, the way it was woven. This is our tug test. This is Jill showing that despite how much she tried, she could not pull the Proskin Slim leggings out of shape. You will get many wears of these. Yeah, many wears, and you will still have them pinging perfectly back into place.
She's exhausted after that.
Sweating. Look at her.
Wow.
All in the name of proving how great these are.
So a brilliant investment in a pair of leggings that you are just going to wear day after day after day. Unlike your other leggings where you wear them for one day, maybe 2 days, and they've got to go into the wash.
Yeah, and they're stretched out of shape as well.
Oh, wow. Ooh la la.
Whole new
so
look.
not just for your exercise, not just to wear for the Proskin benefits, but beautiful fashion. Now, sorry to say, only a couple of pairs left, I think, in the size 8 and also the... Oh, is Aqua available in the 22? Okay, sorry, that's not showing on screen. And also apologies on that phone line. It's very, very chockers at the moment. So website, easy order, speedy order, if you want to jump in and make sure you get your size in the Proskins of your choice. That's a beautiful outfit.
That's such a lovely look, and it just shows that you get the benefits no matter how you wear it. People think, oh, is it a sporty thing? Do I have to go to the gym? Absolutely not. It's a gym for your skin is what we tend to say, and that's no matter how you want to wear it. So it's a really nice versatile look there, and I think to sort of put in a bit of colour as well to your wardrobe and not just always wear the darker colours that we feel safe in. They continue to look and smooth and slim the skin as you go.
So the benefit of the compression to get those microencapsulated ingredients working deep into the skin, so giving you the firming with that compression, giving you the benefits to the circulation and the lymphatic drainage there, and also giving you the spring back effect, and that's why they are so durable. So beautiful, beautiful design. Big shout out to Barbara and Vivian if you're watching today. Girls, these are going to be brilliant. Love you to be able to try these, because I know from my experience to try them, to experience how they nurture the skin, how they hydrate and feed the skin. First up, when maybe you're sick and tired of dry, scaly skin, particularly in the cooler months, these are going to be wonderful for you. But then do your own test, do your own 28-day test within your money-back guarantee period. Do the tape measure measurements. Have a look and take photos of yourself. See if they work. Prove it to yourself. And this is an amazing
you can keep them to yourself, but I'd love you to send them in and show us as well. It's always great for me because it's seeing the results that other people get with them that's really made me so passionate about this brand. I mean, I wear them all the time. I know how good they feel, what they've done for me. But it's so great to hear those stories because we do have women calling in, don't we, on all these shows just saying how their partner's saying they look better, they feel better, they've got more confidence, they're wearing colours they haven't previously worn. And also, sometimes people avoid the colours or like the lighter colours like the charcoal because they think it might expose the cellulite, but it sits so smooth on the skin. It's such a fantastic material that it actually doesn't. It actually makes everything look smoother. It's not shapewear. Let's not confuse it with shapewear, but it's actually having a lasting effect. But it also gives that smooth look to the skin whilst you wear it.
So what we're looking at there when it comes to your colour is, of course, the charcoal. Very, very limited if you want that. I've only got one pair left in size 8. 2 in 12 and not much more in 14. Got a handful there. So if you're loving this look, and it is really lovely when you're starting to experience the Proskin benefits of having another colour that you can throw into the mix. You're seeing here with a long line top, beautiful with your caftans, girls, absolutely gorgeous. And of course with tunics, with the beautiful knitwear too that's coming through for the season.
Absolutely, yeah. If you want to wear it in a casual way with your knitwear, it looks absolutely great. There's just no limit. There's no limit to the way in which you can wear it, and I think we can see it there with the different design. If you tuned in, I think people think, oh, is it a fashion show? But this is a fashion with function.
We're
a gym for your skin. Yes, exactly.
On the catwalk, we're actually coming to you from the health department.
All science. all science, and this is because it's an intelligent garment that's constructed from patented microencapsulated yarn. That means all those active ingredients are woven into the fabric. They're slimming ingredients, and they're combined with high technology compression that improves overall skin condition, leaving your skin soft, smooth, and firm. And it's designed to improve the appearance of your skin. And just by your skin looking better, quite often you look slimmer, you look younger in your skin as well as the anti-cellulite benefits that it will bring you. And I know from your regulations, I wouldn't be allowed to say it can help prevent cellulite and reduce cellulite if we hadn't found that, scientifically got the results to show you that.
Yeah. Now, a little update on the sleeveless top there for you for $89.50. We are approaching limited in 10, 16, 20 and 22. Do we still have 24? No, 24, I beg your pardon, that already sold out. So 22 will be the next to go. $89.50. That looks amazing with either of the leggings that we showed you. If you want the full length, the classic leggings there, then $129 or two-part payments of $66.70. This is the very first show of the event. We normally have a 3-month wait till we have a next Proskin event. So just to let you know, this is your opportunity. I can't think of a better time, autumn, winter, when we wear our leggings constantly, but also when our skin can get so dried out, where we can go a bit backwards when it comes to our, our body results.
I think in the summer, people are very conscious of moisturiser and sun cream, protecting the skin. And you're right, sometimes in the winter, you can let it all go a little bit. Obviously, it doesn't get as cold as it does for us back in the UK. So you're not covered up quite to the same extent, but still, this is a way to cover up if you want to cover up your skin, but at the same time, it's like you're treating your skin through the winter as well. You're investing in something that's going to benefit your skin. So when you do come out for those summer months, it's not a case of, oh gosh, I need to get my skin ready for summer. You've already been doing it.
Well, on the skin texture side of things, but also on the look of the cellulite, how lovely to be able to do something through autumn or winter so that when spring does hit again, you're going, legs are looking good, tummy's looking fab,
throw away those magazines saying get your summer body quickly. You've done it, you've worked on it without actually having to do an awful lot. I mean, of course, go and move more and exercise. I always promote that as a fitness expert, but just by taking that first step and doing something positive for your skin and positive for your body, Proskins will deliver the technology for you.
We wanted to bring back the three-quarter sleeve top for you because this is the one where I think we may be looking at a big sellout, mega fast. This is your new colour. What? Sari, my producer, is saying that the charcoal, she doesn't think will be around for your show this afternoon.
It's like I'll be going to the beach by the end of the week. It's happened before. It's happened on the first few times I came out here.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm actually... So tell me again, Miss Sari. 16 is about to go. Is that in... Oh, 2 left in the 16 in the charcoal. And 18, we've got 3 left in the charcoal. 20, I've only got 1 left in the charcoal. 22 and 24. We've got 2 in 22 and 24 has sold out in the charcoal. Now, in the black, I do have 22 and 24 available for you. So here, when we focus a lot, I guess, on the tummy and the tush and the legs and the issues with cellulite and, you know, the texture and the tone of the skin. But the other area that we all get very worried about, of course, is the arms and the back itself, the tummy.
And there are 2 areas that it's very difficult when you hold cellulite in that area, and you know if you've got cellulite, if it's that lumpy bumpy appearance, it's got the constrictive connective tissue around it, which actually tightens around the fat and the fluid and gives that lumpy bumpy appearance. Now, if you have an area of the body that has that, it's very difficult, no matter how much exercise you do, to get blood flow to that area, to flush away the toxins and help to release that tight connective tissue and smooth out the appearance. So if you hold the back of your arm now, I said it at the beginning of the show, and it's still cold, chances are you're not getting good blood circulation to that area. Now, what Proskins is going to do with the graduated compression, it's going to help to bring blood flow and lymph flow to that area, which means it's going to flush out those toxins which are holding onto the fluid, enable that connective tissue to relax, and very quickly, we've got a 28-day challenge to prove it, you'll start to see an improved appearance to the back of the arm. And it's this 2-pronged approach that we've been talking about. This is the science. Compression, graduated compression, a comfortable compression, not restrictive at all. It's like a second skin. And then the microencapsulation with all these fabulous natural ingredients which are working, which are driving into your skin to give you those benefits for slimming, for smoothness, for tautness of the skin. That's just the basic science behind it, which has been proven, which has been tested, and has been put into the garment by the leaders of the technology at Proskin back in the UK, and we brought it out to you here to give it a try and reap the benefits yourself.
Maddie, thank you for your email. She wanted everyone to know how beautiful these feel on the skin. Cool and calming was her first impression when she put on her leggings. And she also got this top last time we had it available in the 3/4 length. And she said it's really helped her elbows. She had really nasty looking elbows. And she said with the benefits of the skin caring benefits and also the compression, they're looking better.
Well, that makes sense. Now, the cooling she's describing there is because it is temperature regulated. The material itself is temperature regulated to 37 degrees C, which is the temperature the body wants to be. And yeah, that makes absolute sense around the elbows. That's an area that's naturally very dry. And it can be a little sign of aging as well, around the elbows, around the joints.
Sorry, Maddie.
No, for all of us. For all of us. What I mean is with Proskins, you can attend to that area. I wasn't specifically pointing that. I was saying if you're someone at home that has those dry elbows, that's exactly the way you can attend to it. Yeah, and there's another reminder of all these great ingredients, from caffeine to retinol to vitamin E to aloe vera to ceramides, all natural ingredients into the skin that will not wash out. We've tested it for over 100 washes, and the reason is it's not coated onto the material, it's actually impregnated into the yarn itself.
And that's been tested. Well, they took it through 100 wash cycles and tested, and those ingredients were still microencapsulated in the yarn. And you could do another 20 washes, 50 washes, and still have the benefit there. Tested up to 100 washes. So you're going to get so much mileage, so many big benefits out of your Proskins, whichever design you choose. Now, if you want the Proskin Slim benefit from the waistline right down to the ankles in a beautiful luxury pair of leggings, this is your opportunity. Day one of the event, show one of the event. Let's show you the before and after, because here are a pair of legs that within the space of 1 month, or even less than that, 28 days, have seen a transformation.
Yeah, and this was from wearing them for up to 8 hours a day for those 28 days. And you can see immediately, look at the reduction in the fluid. There's not that pockety, lumpy, bumpy appearance after those 28 days. The skin is smoother. You can tell already it's less crepey around the knee. It looks softer. Obviously, results will vary. This is one result, but we have studies showing lots of women reaping the benefits of the Proskin technology, of the graduated compression and the microencapsulation with all the active ingredients. And I think that photo in itself, if you can get anywhere near like that, I'm sure most people would be very, very happy.
That's why so many of us said just once you get them, you just keep wearing them. You can wear them in so many different ways. Now here, of course, on Josette, we are looking at the navy. So that deep, beautiful navy there. Claire's got on the black. I've got my very own pair. This is not the sort of stock pair that they pulled. I've put mine on. And when you're out in your tunics and you're dressing up, you can wear them with your heels. You can wear them with so many different things, and no one will ever know that Moisey here is getting her cellulite treatment for the thighs, the derriere, we don't want dimples there, and the tummy area as well. But tell you what, they feel so good. And with that temperature regulation, whether it's the top or the leggings, lovely to have the fact that, you're just going to feel calm and cool and in control. You might have the hormonal flushes. You might have temperature changing as you go into heating and air conditioning. It just gives you that sort of your very own built-in temperature regulation.
And one little point I wanted to make about wearing both the legging and the top is with the legging, for example, don't wear a big pant underneath, a big pair of knickers. Make sure you have like a French knicker or a thong. The reason being, any material you put between you and the Proskin legging is going to prevent those active ingredients being absorbed into the skin. So if your derriere is the area you want treating, for example, then make sure you have a thong type knicker on. No, not while you're wearing these. Again, with the top, when you get home, take the bra off. If you want your bust area to be an area that's going to get smooth and soft and taut from the Proskin technology, again, take the bra off. So that's just one thing to remember, because people often say to me, what underwear do I wear with it? And that's just a little note to think about there.
Yeah, because wherever you've got a fabric between the Proskin, obviously you're not going to get the benefit of the microencapsulated ingredients. Actually, it's really good just at showing us that, because we're all different sort of shapes, apples and pears and columns, but they just conform beautifully.
Yeah, they do beautifully. And what you can also see on Josette there is the panelling around the top, and there's a lovely flat panel along the waistline. If we turn Josette around as well, a lovely flat panel on the back, which actually goes into a slight V shape at the back there as well, which again is the design to make it look slimming, a narrowing of the bottom area through that design and that seam. But the flat paneling is not tight, it's not restrictive. None of the seams at the bottom of the leggings or around the top are tight in any way. They sit nice and flat on the skin, just that lovely graduated compression we've been talking about.
Absolutely. Now, I'm thinking of those of you who maybe you've had some success over the summer months with the weight loss. Maybe you're just going, well, hang on, the skin's not as tight as I'd like it to be now that I've lost that weight. What a perfect way to finish off your brilliant results. For those of you who are looking to do something about your shape, remember, this is all about about reducing the look of your cellulite. This is all about giving you a slimming effect to the body, and that's all been shown. And also the firming effect to the skin, but feeding the skin, helping to hydrate and moisturise the skin. We kicked off the show with the brand new colour in this, the 3/4 length sleeve top, the charcoal. Back in black, one of your favourites. We do have a limited number in the sizes not showing on screen, 22 and 24. But charcoal, I've got to say, very, 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 very limited. Single figures now in every size in the charcoal. That's how low we are. Now, if you want the sleeveless top, this is a great opportunity. Caroline's been wearing this all hour, $89.50. A beautiful, smart sleeveless top there that you can wear under so many things, but show it off in its own right. 14 is the one that's going to disappear first, so just a heads up. And the Capris, so if you want that shorter length but still giving you the coverage there of the knees and the upper calves, you're going to have to be super duper fast on those because they're flying, absolutely flying. Phones are only getting busier with Proskin. And of course the amazing full-length classic leggings there, $129, or use one of those part payments. Maybe do your own before and after. Do your own 28-day trial. You can get your money back within that 30-day period if you are not getting the results that we've been talking about. But it's that confidence. It's the joy of doing something so simple to get great results. That's what Proskin is all about. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you.